How's it going, guys? Ponylover1989 here, and welcome to another reaction episode. Well, I just got up from my nap, and I'm trying to shake my head and try to warm up. Though I have now got 500 subscribers. Wow, thanks. Keep subscribing me, and I'm pretty sure I could get more followers and friends like you out there. Well, not really 500. I got 501, so that's a good thing. Speaking of which, as a 500 subscriber special, I'll be reacting to something different. 765's 3 suggested videos. It is Terror of Object Terror by BAO's Untitled Object Review Show. It's kind of a lot like Battle for Dream Island, but anyway, here we go in 3. Well, I don't know how many. Well, there's only 2 parts for me to react on. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and oh, sorry, the video wasn't up, so I had to undo the mute, and here we go. Warning, the review contains strong language and use of blood.
Do I need to say more?
I could have ended the video here, because that's all you put here is the show's name, and it makes you want to vomit in your mouth. Before I left this community, I was aware of Legoboy NJ, as well as some of his antics. However, I never got the time to watch his show fully, just bits and bobs of it. And oh boy, have I missed something.
Created by Legoboy NJ.
From the beginning. Big disclaimer, I will be only discussing his show and stuff surrounding it. I will not be covering his N-word drama, as Webs for Eps already made a video
The
about it.
N-word rant?
I will be talking about his
That's racist, you can't say the N-word!
Because A, they are gone, B, it's disgusting.
Disgusting?
C, Nevada DX State covered this topic as well. Anyway, let's watch this garbage.
Oh, an old intro. Animated by Anime Studio Debut 10.
Believe it or not,
Version
there
1.
are 3 versions of this show, with first 2 being gone from his channel. Thankfully,
There are 3 versions?
re-uploaded the entire first season on this channel, all 70
Especially,
minutes of it. And that
there are
doesn't the
blue
episodes
door,
that long.
red door,
The
and green
entire
door.
season is 17 minutes long. That's because episodes are very, very short. But maybe quality of it is good.
Barbara, get out. Hey, Waffle, you want chat? It's up, but we need some ways to entertain ourselves. Hey guys, my name is Computer.
Oh, they're voiced by child voice actors, just like in the
Now I
first
know
season
it's
of
an
Battle
open
for Dream
topic
Island.
on a show like this, which is why I'll be keeping it brief. You probably all remember a show called Shape World, right? You know, that show made by a Jay Vaughn that became a meme because of how bad it was. Well, at least it had the charm of being one of the kind. Then Lego came in, saw Shape World, and decided to copy it, as well as many other object shows.
Hey, Wally. I'm bored. Me too. Hey, I had an idea.
I think the music is composed by Kevin MacLeod, like back in Battle for Excellent Entities, Episode 1, really epic show.
What is it?
The second character in there looks like a blueberry muffin. Episode 3, The Newbie.
Problem? That's not aliens. Due to budget cuts, we had to add a new character to our show. So here he is.
Episode 4, which is starting to get a little bit better.
To his credit, at least his animation and audio got better throughout the season. Granted, the standards were very low, but at least
Pretty elimination.
and he announced second season.
Stay tuned for
which
season
most likely
2.
improved all the flaws of the first season, right?
AMBIO objects. Object Terror version 2. of the
fact that
version 2 of the
they're
intro.
for another season is mind-boggling. I know I'll probably receive some flack for it, but fair play to Lego for making his show look passable. It is by not any means the nicest looking show, it is quite the opposite to say the least, but going from this to this is a step in the right direction. He even faced lip syncing in the new season.
But first of all, there are no more teeth.
Say what?
That's all the praise this season is going to get. There are many things wrong with this show, so I'm going to break it down into a few categories, starting with
Audio and visuals.
majority of their first episode was done by Lego, which explained why it looks and sounds so appalling. Resolution of characters and other assets are very
The
low.
do me
So
phone
low that you see the
G5.
pixels and white border. And while we're on the topic of characters, look at this creative cast. Cyan Ball, Yellow Ball, Letters, fucking
Letters.
Dragons.
Oh, that looks like a dinosaur to me.
Original. Granted, they should get stuff in the future episodes, but it still only solves one of the many issues in the audiovisual department. The common issue I've noticed throughout the tenure of the series was dreadful audio mixing. Sometimes you can hear the
Audio
characters
mixing.
speaking like music.
Phew, even though I got hate, it is the least out of all of them.
Sometimes the characters themselves were too quiet.
There's still some of them are still voiced by child voice actors though.
Or too loud.
Bad news, it costs us $10,000.
In other words, the show literally sounds awful. Other problems with visuals are backgrounds.
You'd
Every
think
scene
that
seems to have a
Battle for
different style
Dream
of
Island.
backgrounds to
You
it.
probably thought the
Not
Battle for
applications.
Dream Island was awful.
For example, look at episode 2. It has 4 different styles at once, and majority of them are ugly looking. And episode 3, oh boy. There is one bit when one part of the scene is done by 2 different people, which results in mixed up styles. First one has really cheap looking background style, while the other one is decent, but... Okay, what the fuck is this?
What is that? Animation.
That thing appearing. I think it's time to address one of the many elephants in this tiny room.
4 elephants
Many
in
people
the
thought of
bedroom.
Lego as a joke, and Lego himself wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yes, this is Lego himself from his TikTok.
He got some help with animation by quite
Yeah.
known people in the community, including 100 DCS,
Oh, some type of Fortnite dance.
What? Did I say something? Lego animations were bad, to say the least. Not just on a skill level, but on a technical level as well. So him hiring extra bodies would benefit his show in the long run.
Extra bodies?
It was until people started setting him
What
up
is-
like
oh,
aforementioned jumping
What is
over,
that thing?
judging
Besides the
graphics
one in
open
the
posts and
water
spelling his name,
that jumps
or
weird.
Go animate characters in it.
Go
After a while,
animate?
Lego finally realized that his show was
You
being
know, go
sabotaged,
animate?
which was why
Animations
Lego
are
began abrupt
a
ending of
bit
season 2.
cringe.
But I think we all know why it ended so prematurely.
The writing.
I believe a good writing can save an ugly
Um,
looking show.
Is that Master
For
Shake
example,
in Space
adult
Ghost?
shows such
Coast
as
to Coast?
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, Sea Lab 221,
Sea
and
Lab
Aqua Teen Hunger
221.
Force.
Aqua
Their
Teen
writing
Hunger
quality is
Force.
Not great, but they make it up with the hilarious writing. Or, if you want to stay in the realms of this community, Paper Papa's Take 2 isn't really a masterpiece when it comes to animation. However, the writing for it is really good. Object Over, on the other hand, is probably one of the most obnoxious character interactions I've ever seen in any Object show. And by that, I mean everyone is annoying.
Can I go to the bathroom? No. But wherever we have to go. Go!
Okay, contestants, it is time
Fruit
for
joke here.
elimination.
Your voice sounds different. Can you explain that? Ow!
Hi, guys.
Computer was kicked from the server.
He's annoying. He was only in for like 3 seconds. Fine, I'll re-add him.
Computer was invited to the server. Oh, the map from Dora the Explorer?
Other thing I've noticed is that a lot of things don't make much sense.
I'm the map,
For
I'm the
instance,
map, I'm the
how is
map,
being an
I'm the
alliance
map.
Cheating.
Hey, Yellow Ball. Yes, I am.
You don't mind me singing the map song from Dora the Explorer in Meowth's voice,
You two are both
right?
disqualified.
What,
Yes,
is that-
kind of a cliché thing,
is that
but
blood?
Punishable by death? In next
No,
episode,
it's-
Pink refers to himself as
Looks like
Peter
orange blood
because he leaves the list
instead of
charges
red.
in the open and doesn't see how it has been easily changed. And of course, sudden debuts. You know, characters debuting because... just because. To be fair, this is a flaw of many object shows. But it is still not as big of a problem as the next topic.
What?
Now, let's ask ourselves a question. Should object shows have profanities? Well, it depends how you use them and if you warn your audience before, since the target audience are underage people. Innuendo now then is fine, but if you are joking about strong subjects, such as suicide, it would be nice to have some sort of warnings. I'm sure Object Terror doesn't have jokes about people committing suicide, right?
Wait,
What?
5 new contestants?
Suicide committing?
Yep. Okay, does anyone have a rope or a gun?
Okay, by example. But yes, he didn't use any strong language, like the R word, right? Well, not only he used that, but he used it twice.
Twice?
In the span of 2 episodes.
That was easy, says the retard. Hey! You're retarded. I hate you so much.
I know. It's rich coming from the creator of the show that uses a C word, which apparently is illegal in some countries. But at least I've stopped using that word once I've got not so positive feedback about it and decided to be more careful about it. Lego, on the other hand, continue using it. And surprise, surprise, second season got cancelled after 3 episodes. Gee,
Cancelled
wonder why.
after 3 episodes. Version 3 of the intro. Created by Lego Man and
After this
Legoboy
time,
NJ.
Lego decided to reboot Object Terror. Again. And even before the show started, Lego managed to annoy some people. And he blamed it on me. I think all of you memers were
A
aware of
gorilla?
2016, right? Well, me along with the other people in the community decided to ask Lego to rename his host, Printer, to Harambe.
Printer?
And he did it.
Oh,
Surprisingly,
name
everyone
your
liked the
printer
name change,
character as
obviously not
Harambe?
Lego. Sadly, few
The-
days later, he posted
the gorilla
this tweet
that
where he announced
died
that
in
Printer is back as a host.
2016?
I'll read some of this stuff because it's
Before-
hilarious.
I also
Before-
want Harambe as host again, but no! I'm not letting Harambe host OT again!
I'm fairly sure he never hosted a show yet, because the first episode was released in November.
Kings of
it was
Parker,
on, and
2016.
Harambe stuff happened in August, meaning that Harambe didn't even had a chance to host Object Terror, and it is not right.
I learned that Harambe is an assassinated gorilla, and I thought it would be offensive to some people who saw Harambe as host in Object Terror, since it was on the news everywhere. I learned that Harambe...
To be fair, I doubt people in 2016 would found naming someone Harambe is offensive. There would probably be more people that enjoy the name change than the other way around. Of course, there will be people that will find it offensive.
In memory of
but there will be
Harambe.
some people like this. I also like how he said that this assassination was on news everywhere, yet he didn't find out about it until a few days later.
I have a feeling my parents have heard about Harambe's assassination, and they thought it was offensive, so I do not want to take the risk of getting grounded. Maybe Harambe as host was Piazza's idea. I have a feeling he told me to have Harambe as host so he can have my parents ground me and cancel my show, because all the people who voted Harambe to join wants me to get
Wants me to get Sorry, I can't. Yes, I purposely renamed his character to Harambe, so his parents would ground him and cancel his Object Terror. I'm pretty sure they are not going to cancel for dropping their R words or suicide jokes. Nah, it's because the printer has the word Harambe on his forehead. Lego, what the fuck are you on about? The best part is, Harambe's stuff still continued for the next few days. When me and Wagalo asked him to draw Harambe, as in gorilla, he drew Printer. And what would you know? People gave him shit. Here we have future
Oh, he's
animation,
holding a lighter
also
in his
working
hand.
for BFB, giving out Lego for not showing gorilla. Joking aside, after having 2 awful shows, I'm fairly certain that he will learn from all his mistakes, and he will make sure that the second revival of Object Terror will be amazing. 30 seconds in, and we have this.
Why is your face so fat?
No, not this joke again!
Because you're retarded?
The same flaws that appeared in the previous reboot are still present here. The scenes, once again,
A
look
big
like they were
picture of
animated
a
by two
minion.
different People. There are still joke animations that need to annoy Lego. Characters are still the most obnoxious objects ever made.